Hello folks, and welcome back to Middle-earth, to the very middle of Middle-earth, where the middlemen are doing middling things. We have been doing middlingly in our struggle against both Isengard and Dunland, because both Isengard and Dunland have more provinces than we do, more cash than we do, more soldiers than we do. But this might soon change, as the war of attrition, in both diplomatic and military terms, is getting more interesting.
Yes,
so, last time around, we took Londres, and we thus have the capacity to push north into Dunland proper. Well, not proper, really, but to take settlements that they thought would be theirs. We thank them, of course, for their service in ridding these areas of rebels, and we shall take Cadarn, or Argond, as the castle is known. Sorry, let's just see where it is. There we go. Yes, right here between these two rivers is the castle of Argond, and we are going for that, which will then be a staging ground for assaulting Tharbad. Ooh, what a lovely day it shall be when that settlement is ours. Until then, though, we have to try to deter their king, Yakthak, the Bloody, and all of his bloody many long spears that he comes with, as well as some hill riders and all sorts of folks. Yeah, it shall be interesting to see whether we can actually push them out of Heorot once they attack. Not sure. And then we have first Captain Lurtz, or Slurps. Yes, as I shall now call him, Slurpy Lurtzy. Has been slurping all around us for many turns. And when will he then be called back? Probably when Isengard is under siege or something, which might happen because... just going over here, sorry for all the camera movement, because over here, Rohan is starting to get the upper hand here. Yeah, they have Eisenrun already, so it's only a matter of time before they think, that capital there, looking a little undefended, isn't it? And then they go for it. It's gonna happen at some point, and I can't wait to see it, but for now we have to end the turn and see what Slurpy Lurtzy decides to do. And in the meantime, I'm having myself a nice bit of Earl Grey tea. Used, but not abused. Well, slightly abused, perhaps. This is the third pot of tea that I've brewed, that I've been brewing with this particular round.
We must make a stand.
12-ish grams of tea. Alright, Milmedoc comes under attack, and of course, Slurpy Lurtz goes for elk food once again. So, Yakthak, what is it you're coming with? Ooh, you come along with Huntmaster Freka, who has seen some battle, it would seem. Or no, it's because he comes with cavalry now. Ooh, so that's why his number is lower. Alright, so he comes with like a medium tier cavalry, or what is that? Let's just see, 8, 11. Yeah, that's a sort of a middle tier cavalry unit. Okay, but the real kicker here is, of course, Yakthak's annoying, or thank God, because no longer are they spears and shields only, as they were in these version 4 and 4.6 by extension. No. They have their little pole arms, which are good against cavalry, but they also run around with crossbows, which is really annoying. We faced him as well in the Dunlendings campaign, and this time we're not as well prepared for it. Maybe our skirmishers can do something good against them. That's the only hope I think we have in that department. Otherwise, I mean, pretty light for the infantry all across the board. Dunlending raiders, probably some of the better troops among them overall. And their long spears can be annoying if they really come in mass, which they likely will given the proliferation of their units. So it's not going to be an easy one,
Muster your courage, men.
But we shall do our best.
March into battle.
We shall absolutely do our best. This time we will need to kill Yakthak before trying to rout their troops properly. I simply will not count on the army routing before his death, simply. That's just how it's going to be. They have some ballistas over there, which they are going to use. Probably about as stupidly as they always have. Oh yes, I shall bring you a horse to skewer. Our Fowland warriors will definitely want to be involved in this. The main advantage we have is that a few of our units are effective against armor, so our Fowland warriors, I believe, they're actually not. They just have a really high attack, so might do a similar job actually. But the Tauta have a 6 attack, 8 charge bonus, which is really good. Could be really handy to bring those in against the Orthanc Guard. And then our skirmishers have effective against armor. Our herders have effective against armor. So essentially what we want to do is to create a situation where they struggle against and send their cavalry, namely, in against our border guards. And then initially I want the Mordak fishermen to be the more aggressive adversaries for them to face. Should put them somewhere over here. How many missiles do they have? 4 per soldier. Okay. And the skirmishers? 5. What a tasty number there. Okay. We will keep them close. We will keep them close. But we will not have them on fire at will. Okay. Then we have these guys. Over here you go. You are sort of a defensive unit. And we have some Tauta. And we have some Mordak fishermen. We have some more Tauta over there. But actually, we might just want them over here. Yeah. Alright. Such is the battle we face today. Filani herders, just start walking out, I suppose. Let's see what they do with the Ballista crew. Oh my goodness. They are doing the same weird maneuver that they so often have tried to pull off before, to an effect that I just cannot even fathom. I mean, what is the purpose of this? If the purpose really is to attack the sections of wall with this one, by this gate, well then, I'm sorry fellas, your purpose mystifies me to no end. There we go, got the straggler into the herd of herders herding these Ballista crew. Yeah. It might actually be the same Ballista crew from before, but yeah, we're just gonna hound them and they will then fall upon our gates. Okay, these raiders are not gonna be joining the fight immediately. Interesting. And there is the Orthanc Guard. Almost that one. Okay. What is the better purpose? Should we try to take out some of their cavalry at the back here? That would expose our herders to the Orthanc Guard, and their crossbows would absolutely shred us. Axemen bringing up the ram. Axemen over there. Some clan hunters over there. It's possible that the best course of action... I mean, what kind of range do you got? You've got 70 meters, which is decent, but it's... of course, nothing compared to the Orthanc Guards. They'll be able to reach us from there, I think. Let's see. What do you do?
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates!
Doing nothing? That's interesting. And they struggle a bit with the ram there. It's like, oh my goodness. The IKEA instructions were not as I thought they were. Sweet master, sweet master. Okay, they're shooting some fishermen. But this is not the end of the world. We can live with that. It just means that each man has more javelins to throw. But, of course, we don't need to make it too easy for them.
The enemy are battering down the gates!
Oh, they figured out how the ram works. Okay, excellent. The battle may then proceed.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates!
Okay. This is the moment when we start going after the Orthanc Guard at range. Ah, maybe not like that though.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken...
Ah! Got those Dunlending raiders after us now. Okay. Time for the fishermen to start fishing out some Dunlendings. So we start with the non-armor piercing variety. And, oh, hello, the skirmishers are being attacked. Okay. Oops. Let's get away from that. Smack him on the head with that. Yeah, okay. Things are not going too well. Okay. Oh, thank God. Shoot them, please. No, I'm not saying, oh, thank God. I'm saying, oh, thank God. So, stop loitering about, you blithering buffoons. Okay. Are you throwing your javelins? Yes, you are, but you're not too quick about it. My goodness, the border guard have just been thrashed. Okay, did we take out some raiders? Yeah, we did. Not a lot, but some. Looks like the enemy's trying to surround our skirmishers, which is not good news. I was planning on using those guys. Oops. Let's not allow them to catch us, okay? Okay. We're still doing okay on the numbers, though. It's not too terrible. Maybe we can also disrupt those hunters a little bit. Things do seem to be looking up a little bit. Fishermen, run into the fray and disrupt the enemy, please.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Ugh, berserkers. Okay. We'll smack them up then. Okay, and here, clan hunters. Ooh, that's the chieftain, actually. Let's see if we can land some charges. That would be excellent if we could. I'm not sure the wall will let us. He's not a chieftain, though. He's a king, apparently. Dunland is a kingdom. Ah, there he goes. Running in. Running back in. Ah, say a proper charge. Well done. Did it do what we needed it to do?
Lost half of our
No,
the enemy are badly
it did
bloodied. They have lost half their men.
It looks like we have nothing much we can do about the balance of power here. It is going against us now. But we have taken out Huntmaster Flarecow, which is definitely good. If nothing else, the nation of Dunland will feel that. And countercharge those raiders, please. Although, I'm not sure it will do that much. It did a little bit. Did a little bit. Took out 15 of them. Foulland warriors, unite! Smack them on the head out of anger and spite. And we'll try to get our skirmishers to actually, you know, skirmish the enemy properly. That would be amazing. Throw your javelins. Oh, thank God. I'm sort of resigning myself to the fact that we won't be able to defeat them, so maybe we should not focus on that and just focus on other troops instead.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Javelins! Throw them! Yes, very good. Very good. We are going to make this end such an end that is worth writing songs about. Worthy of song. Even the music has gotten strangely sober. There are little glimpses of time in which it appears like our general might be able to single-handedly win the entire battle, but it is not a likely outcome. Particularly not when he properly starts facing off against the Orthanc Guard, because those guys will fleece him in melee. Oh no, you're out of your missiles. What's your range actually? 60 meters, okay. Yeah, okay, let's see if we can use your strength to the best of our advantage. Oh, hello, Fragile Hail Riders. Goodbye to you. Herders. Let's take a look at the hunters. We are going to make them bleed significantly. I also do expect that they will heal quite a lot of losses, but we will make them pay. Again, had we had some decent towers, this battle would be a little different. Maybe not completely different, but it would be different. We would have been able to better capitalize on our ability to hold them for such a long time. And smash those raiders. Very good. Man. These Foulland warriors, truly warriors they are. The shooting I hurt us now. Oh well. Well, they're trying to... No, they're casting their stones in toward the town. Which is really weird.
Our army is
Okay. That's it. Our general is dead. This effectively means that we are done. Taking out almost 90% of them though. That's not bad. Come on. Don't get too sad just yet. Get over the morale shock if you can.
Something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost
Oh, hello. What do we have here? A long spear. Say hello to the raiders one more time for me, will you? And, that's it. They flee. Skirmishers running into battle for the last time. Taking out quite a few. They are a good sturdy little unit. Let not looks deceive you. But they're gone.
Snatched victory from us like thieves in the
fought to the last man we did. Let's see. Oh, crikey! We killed 2,085 and they healed 930. Wow. Mordak skirmishers 348, very good work. Falani herders 283, very good as well. 553. Honored be his memory. They did lose half their army, but my god, just seeing 89 become 49%. It takes a, it turns my stomach just a tiny bit. Just a tiny little bit. It is a sad day. A sad day indeed for us. Can stands with Mordor.
Yes, my lord.
Shagdush.
What lies do you bring us then?
Well, I bring you a just peace.
Please,
Yes, I am so serious.
your suggestions. Goodbye.
Good.
We look forward to our next meeting.
Well. We can train all the Key-Fi huntsmen now.
Your orders, my lord.
Let's push on
We shall continue
further into
tomorrow.
Dunland.
We can go no further, my lord.
Because we need to secure that castle over here. At minimum. And if we can also take Tharbad somehow, that would be amazing.
My lord.
Dunlendings.
Yes. Without question.
These Rohirrim are getting down to business.
To our dignitary.
As you will.
I am but an ally.
Are these they're peasant scouts? Yes, they are. Okay. Nice unit
I
counts
shall
though.
continue tomorrow.
Okay. Morton Bailey ready to upgrade. Bardveen. Okay. Sure, I suppose we can take a look at that. Once we get the cash, it'll be a good investment, for sure. these guys. Let's put them into a fort. Retrain these guys.
Your will, my lord. Yes.
We're gonna nickel and dime this situation a bit. But there's nothing wrong with that. And now we're actually making money again because we lost Heorot, which is so devastated that it actually is a financial drain upon whoever holds it. So that is a silver lining, everybody. They have overtaken a money sink, essentially. They'll have to invest thousands in order to restore those lands to their once fruitful status. And yeah, we will gladly let them do it. And then come in and sweep away whatever remains of them.
We stand vigil as the enemy surrounds us.
Okay.
Yes, my lord.
Is it peace you have come to ask for?
Yeah, you bet it is.
We welcome your further good reason.
Alright then.
Not a bad offer. You speak
Alright.
honorably,
We now have money.
Farewell.
Hooray. Money for more troops. Whom we shall recruit without delay.
My lord. Orders.
Put some into a fort.
Yes, my lord.
Ironistian. If you leave Londare behind,
Lord,
we actually make more money. Except for the fact that your upkeep was free and now it isn't,
Yes,
but
my lord.
let's not think too much about that. Hello there, Cadarn.
To battle.
Cadarn.
Get me. Coward.
Yeah, we can take those out pretty easily. We have so much ranged power over them that, yeah, they're just not gonna get within 2 yards of us. Okay, here's what I see.
Honor. We shall continue
I
tomorrow.
see us going to Vin, and we're gonna take as many lovely recruits from here as we can.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord. Yes. Orders, my lord. Your will, my lord.
And then these 4 units are going to join
Lord,
Ironistian. Probably also these Mordak fishermen. All in all, we still make decent money.
Yes, my lord.
You are just going to continue
question.
along your
As you
travels.
wish.
Hello, Lochburg.
Without question.
Still a village.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
But over here, we have a lot of folks
Stop
to whom
being
we
here.
can sell stuff. And when I say stuff, I mean information. Bardvin now has roads, which is a really nice touch. Who knows? Maybe the Dunlendings will build the roads for Heorot as well. Time will tell. This campaign really is a bit of an underdog story. And it's quite enjoyable for it. I enjoy it. The fact that we are on level with or below level of our neighbors is pretty nice, pretty
The
fun.
enemy has surrounded us.
Yeah, okay.
We are besieged.
Besieging a fort, besieging a fort. Slow pilots besieging a fort. Our efforts at peace seem
Yes,
for
my
naught. But at least...
I would fight for your people as if they were my own,
Ah,
friend.
but at least the Rohirrics and their raiders
Shall hear you out, but do not expect
are doing their job to the letter. 1200 for peace, what do you say? Happily accepted. Well,
Continue with your suggestions.
you see. And then 1000 for trade.
Your plan. Goodbye.
Kaboom.
We look forward to our next
Barrett Vin is building its castle. Beautiful. Some Tauta would be good.
My lord.
Oh no. Don't take that
Yes,
fort yet.
my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Ernestian.
Yes.
You can go into that fort. You can grab some of those.
Your will, my lord.
We can even take some Mordak fishermen.
By your command.
Send some more troops over.
Here.
These folks can hide out in this fort for now. Then... what are we training here? We're training... herders, which is good. Let's also get some Tauta. Or maybe some border guards. Because then Fionan will be able to
Yes, my lord.
use them as an anvil to his hammer.
Your orders, my lord.
We shall engage. We have triumphed.
Alright. Cadarn,
Yes, my lord.
you
With
are
honor. To battle.
absolutely screwed. You have some very, very well-to-do Dunlending raiders, but we're gonna do them in. Believe you me. We really should get some cavalry with this army, but I think we'll be fine.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor.
Alright.
Such tidings does victory
So-
emerge.
Plan being... put our archers up where they can do some damage. And land a lot of blows. Southern mercenaries. Come over here. Clan hunters coming forward. Fun. Well, in that case, let's pull back these guys. Actually, all archers be on skirmish mode, please. Alright, now all archers, why don't you focus on the clan axemen, foresters, focus on the raiders, archers, focus on the axemen, see what happens. Very
Only half the
good.
enemy force remains.
Very good. Ah, absolutely glorious. What a beautiful situation we've created for ourselves.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay. And now, time for everyone to just swamp those raiders, take them out of the game, and, oh yeah, do one of those.
The enemy army
There we go.
Pursue and run them down.
And everybody, run those raiders down! How many did we lose? 4%. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Yeah.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
4% becomes 3%. Very good. And the foresters equip themselves admirably. But the Keyfire Huntsmen over here have gained some experience, which they definitely do deserve. And with every experience point, as I'm sure we are all aware, if not, feel free to watch my video on the subject, they do increase in accuracy, and accuracy is pretty darn important when it comes to taking out enemies from afar, especially afar. The longer distance there is between your archer unit and the enemy unit, the greater
Laying in wait for the
emphasis or the greater importance accuracy actually attains. You know, it becomes more and more important the further away you are from your target.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay, Argond can hold out 8 flippin' turns. A bit too much for comfort. We'll see how many defenders they have. If they don't have that many defenders, then what we could do
your will, my lord.
would be to simply just, if they don't train any more troops, we could simply just assault them in order to assault, and I think that would be fine. Because we've got some decent units in the backstory and stuff like that. Very good. Yeah. One more turn, please. And one more swig of the Earl Grey tea. So as we move in on Argond and Tharbad, we also muster the forces needed for retaking Heorot.
The enemy lays siege to our people.
Oh, hello, Dunlending Navy. And hello, Slurpy Lurtz, of course. Lurtz slurping all over the carpet, as he so often does.
My lord. Yes. As you wish.
Ah, hello, Cadarn.
What is it you wish to discuss?
You bright lad. Well, of course you want to know where we live.
I must say, we are
No,
not
apparently
very
not.
well. What else do you have? This isn't going until we meet again.
Okay.
Yes.
We can't fleece the
tomorrow's
elves so
journey
easily.
planned out.
Maybe we
Stopping
should try with the
here.
town instead of
I
him.
shall continue tomorrow.
Of course, their leader is going to be less persuaded by this. He's seen this shit before. He's been living for thousands of years. Mason's Hall and Londare, very good, very good. And the devastation is being reduced day by day. What do we need here? We need population. Trade can also be improved, but I think population is what we should focus on first. Elk food. What could you focus on feasibly? A leather worker, which would be good, admittedly. But what money does that leave for here? Okay, let's go with the grade exchange then. It will increase our income in the medium to long term.
My lord. Orders.
And here
My lord. Orders.
we grab these bastards and
As
send them
you
over
wish.
there.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
And these fellows are going to head on
Yes.
to Argond.
March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Yes, my lord.
They have not trained more troops
As
in
you
Argond,
command,
which is
We
excellent.
shall prevail.
We'll probably besiege
Yes.
them for a couple of turns. Ooh, if they were to counterattack us, that would be amazing. I would love that.
In back orders.
Um,
We can go no further today. We'll make
but
camp
otherwise, we'll
here.
attack them as soon as Fionan arrives. And then
Yes, my lord.
Isengard. Hello.
Is it peace you have come to ask for?
You bet your bollocks is peace I'm asking for.
Another course of wisdom to share.
Yes, I've got so much shareable wisdom. You'd think I was an influencer.
Not a bad one. Your
There you
time
go.
is most valuable. We thank you.
Okay.
My lord.
These
By
fucks
your
need to
command,
go along
March
to
to
Tharbad.
exhaustion, continuing later.
And if we train more troops here for the money we've just made, That could be one way, but we should also build something new in Siduri with the cash we have on hand, for sure. Communal farming would be pretty good. It's either that, or we could go with chicken farming. Actually, a Mason's Hall. Why don't we? Makes everything cheaper, and we can still train troops. Then, Tauta, just stay where you are for now. That'll be good. We encroach upon Dunland from the west. From the west bank of the Gulwethlow, they shall know themselves safe in no place whatsoever. Hello, Slurpy Lurtz, coming back. Or
My lord,
or do you prefer First Captain Gobblecock? I mean, just let me know. Just let me know. From our available intelligence, it would seem that our enemy king still sits in Heorot.
My lord.
Well, first thing.
We shall hear you out, but do not expect much.
Oh, sure. I've come to expect nothing from you. Don't worry. It's pretty much impossible for my opinion to you, of you to slip any lower. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to give you cash. Sorry. Did I say give cash? I mean, I want to give you the option of giving me
I
cash.
must inform you.
Oh,
we
okay.
cannot agree. I cannot quite accept.
$1,300 for both of those. What do you say?
I must inform you. We cannot agree to this.
Okay. Here's the thing. I'm gonna give you my map information.
No, we will not. We welcome
Okay.
your further
Well,
good reason.
then let's see if you can find it within yourself to give me just $1,000 for that. Good.
Another
And
host
then
of wisdom to share.
similar for this one.
Your plans
Yay.
speak
Okay.
honorably, friend. Farewell.
Ba-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum.
orders. Your will, my lord.
Time for these fellas to
With
go.
honor, we shall continue tomorrow.
Orders, my lord. Yes. We can go no further today. As you wish.
This is going to be a bit of a drain on our
March to
finances
exhaustion,
in the immediate
continuing
term.
orders.
Oh, goodness gracious me. Okay, you guys are going back to Siduri, apparently.
Your will, my lord. Be gone. As you wish. I
And
will
you
only
are
address you
nothing.
in battle.
Argond is
Your orders,
nothing.
my lord.
We can even recruit some raiders, so let's do that before we attack.
To battle.
Smack on the head, and goodbye, go to bed.
Victory! My lord,
Yeah,
our
let's get
courage
that
and honor
order
have
and cash
conquered.
bonus. Ballista maker, do we need that? I mean, it might be useful, but we could also get a little bit of money immediately. I'd rather focus on ground units for now. Ooh. Filani war wagons. Very nice.
My lord.
Ah, they've taken Nichlin. Okay.
Be gone.
Fascinating.
Coming. Orders.
We can leave Maon in
Yes, my lord.
Maon in this castle and then move on. Hello there, enemy. You have Dunnet Slayers and all other
Your orders, my lord.
things. What do you
As
have?
you command.
Hunters galore, a few Slayers, and some Raiders. Okay. Not the strongest army in the world. Oh, but
I will
can't.
only
Oh my
address you
goodness.
in battle.
Okay, that's a lot tougher. I'm not sure we can actually get away from that. Best bet might be to try to run away from them. Can you be retrained into Dury? Yes, you can, and you will be loved into Dury. For sure. You will eventually be retrainable, I suppose, but just not yet.
Yes, my lord.
Fisherman's Guild House, Clan Mood Muster Ground. Yeah, this has to be this has to be a priority for us to build that. We have our Mason's Guild House, so it is as cheap and affordable as it ever is going to be. Well, some mines would be good as well.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay, let's take out Dongail. Starting with the hunters, which we will charge, and then hopefully we'll be able to charge down the axemen and take care of the spearmen with our missiles.
Yes, my lord. Preparing the men to attack.
Who knows? We could even get a general from this battle, which would be excellent. But first step, take out those missile troops. Actually, they're setting themselves up for being smacked in the head right away because they are running ahead of their army. And... Ah, okay.
The battle is very much in
Very
our
good.
favor. Victory will be ours.
Very good, very good. We did lose a few on that one, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. Still have those hunters to deal with, but there are now 6 of them instead of 18. And the axemen are running away as we speak. Actually, let's chase down the axemen. Try to see if that will put some distance between the hunters and the spearmen over there.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Very good.
They have lost half their men.
We're warmed up. Ah, they're only walking. Okay. Is that the general's unit? No. The general, surely. He's over here. Yeah, he is. Okay. Run, everybody. Smack them down. To the ground. And let them know that they are not welcome here. Reduce those spearmen to nothing. A few more javelins should do wonders against the remaining forces, and then...
Behold
they run away.
Aww.
Okay.
Attack.
Perfect. We'll just run them down then.
Our foe is utterly vanquished.
Beautiful.
Let all who remember this day remember.
A heroic victory with a single unit. That calls for a new general, I think, personally. Not that I'm biased or anything. But another general would really help matters a bit. A general, a cavalry unit. The herders can retrain in Argond, so they can just head over there right away. It would be wonderful. Goodbye.
Victory in your name, my lord.
But no general, damn it. We can still take them to Argond,
We'll make
of course.
camp here.
Alright. Anything else? How are we doing with that?
Yes, my lord.
Well, we definitely need some more of those.
We shall
And let's take on
engage.
Captain Rodaith. We don't want him to link up with this larger army for sure.
Attack!
Enedwaith hunters and corsairs. It's a bit funny to see them linking up like this, but it's nonetheless all in a day's work. All archers, move into one unit. And the rest of you, just prepare to step forward, or just not step at all, because we shall try to keep our distance with our troops. Dunland marches forth. Very good, very lovely. And they can already outrange us, it seems. That's a bit of a pisser. Bloody Dunwich Slayers. You know what? Corsairs. Let's get you out there. You're decently fast runners. You're light infantry. You're very useful for the purposes of making yourself a headache for them to deal with. Alright. Just run around everyone and charge those slayers. Excellent. Archers, keep up the pressure on the raiders. They will flee eventually. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at all those arrows. And they run away. Very good. And yes,
Only half
the
the
slayers are
enemy
being
force
the
remains.
slain. Now, mercenaries, why don't you just over there and then smack them. Thank you. And backstory. You did suffer a lot when attacking Argond, apparently, but still. Clan hunters, they must go. Everything must go.
The enemy general band. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And we surround the
Behold
slayers.
how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Very good. Yeah, run down those hunters. I know you can do it. Gain some more experience while you're at it. It would be amazing to see. You can get a couple. And getting a couple is still good.
This is a clear victory.
That's all we're getting. But apparently I think that's enough. I think that's enough. That's what we needed to do. And as such, we'll probably need to head back to Argond, because that army of Dunlendings does seem rather strong. But if we go to Argond and they attack us there, we can wipe them from the map and then proceed on Tharbad. It's a bit touch and go, because they'll probably make up a new army in the meantime. But even so.
Have mercy,
Honorable, glorious.
Yeah, we'll be attacked by Kant for sure. But we're about to counterattack at Heorot as well, so that's good.
You have a proposition for us?
Oh yes, you bet we do, Rincarvaron. Give me 1,002 and I will give a map for you.
Possibly
Yes,
a day
very
for
good. You know, diplomacy has its financial advantages, as it would seem. Let's see what Dunland does, though. Ooh, it is time for Lurtz to slope all over our forts. No, he does not. What? Ooh, we've reached the tipping point. Isengard feels more threatened by Dunland than us, and so they have asked Lurtz to retreat. Excellent. And the Failani ride out. Dunland hasn't even attacked us. Wow. Alright.
Be gone, my lord.
Ah,
Yes, my lord.
because they're going straight for the
Your
castle,
orders, my
naturally.
lord.
Kuroyon. You're not much use in the defense. I mean, actually, to the contrary, you could be pretty useful. Potentially. No.
Yes.
I should not confuse you with the runic ones, so we'll use you for slightly more scouty duties.
With honor.
Building some
This tower will
towers.
keep vigil over the lands. This tower.
Come and get me, you coward.
And then we know Finian over there. He's going for new rebel settlements, it would seem. They are still expansionist at heart, those buggers.
Your will, my lord.
You know, I think we should hide out over here.
Yes.
Close to the castle, but not, crucially, not in it.
From the end here,
More herders.
my lord.
I like that. Hello,
I will
Haldad.
only address you. Your will, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Come and
Ooh.
get me, you coward. My lord.
We'll need 2 turns to get there no matter what we do, so we might as well take out this
Your
army.
orders, my lord.
With orders. By your will, my lord.
To battle.
I will only address you in battle.
You are not worthy of these lands. Alkford starts building all the lovely things. Zaduri keeps building all the lovely things. A leather tanner would be good. Let's get that one down. But actually, if we could smack our way into a little bit more cash for somehow, then we could build something like a great hall, which would be good. Or even some more growth-related buildings. Yeah. Let's see if we can do that. Through diplomacy, warfare, or both. So, quickly,
Yes, my lord.
you head over
As
to
you
the dwarves.
Without
What is it you wish to talk about?
I wish to talk about you giving me money!
This seems high. Farewell.
as you wish.
And then we have a look at the state of the
Stopping
world.
here.
Ooh, they hold the lower Gladden.
Your orders.
Cool.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Well, this is definitely enough for some communal farming to take place, which would be amazing. And
Is that what you want?
first Captain Lurtzy Slurps the Gobblecock is heading south because Isengard feels under pressure.
Yes, my lord. Without
Let's have a look at that
question.
pressure, shall we?
Your
Elfhelm
attention
doing his
is an
thing.
honor, noble
With our
ally.
Mingers and Rohirrig archers all in
As you
tow.
wish.
And indeed, they are moving on the
Stopping
Orthanc.
here.
My
I am but
goodness,
an
with
ally.
huge
I would
hordes.
fight for your people.
Is that what you want?
Lord Saruman is cornered. I guess that would be, you know, he's just now saying, no, stop whatever you're doing, you idiot,
Yes,
and
my
come
lord.
back home.
As you command.
And here we face Haldad. First strike, cavalry on the siege, and then we thin them out at range before closing in and charging them and their morale into oblivion.
We attack.
And I shall pour up the last bit of my tea. Start deployment! Alrighty. Defensively minded troops. Offensively minded troops. In hiding, please. And then... got some archers. We can put them over here. They can hide. It's magical. It's a kind of magic. A kind of magic. It's a kind of magic. And then we take a look at one heart, one soul, one prize, one goal. One golden glimpse of what could be. It's a kind of magic, everybody. Ooh, I'm really practicing my multitasking here. Placing troops whilst slurping tea. There we go. Very good. That should get their attention, and if it doesn't, well then maybe some javelins will. Oh, hello. Now you found out that I'm actually a threat, apparently. These two units. Yeah, they're not gonna last long, actually. We're gonna put... We should probably put our troops up on the hill. And there we go. Start throwing your things. Oh, goodness. They're getting a bit too close for comfort there. Why don't you move properly? I should just have kept them in place, really. This is embarrassing.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Glad to hear you say so, sir, but okay. Get out of that one. What's going on over there? Okay. Huntsman. Take care of the spearmen, please.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
We lost more in this battle than we should have.
This is a clear
That's a bit of a-
victory.
That's a pity. It's really a pity. Ugh. Those fishermen, they die like nothing. Oh well. We still won though. And we still have the strength to take Heorot, I believe. But it's just it's just annoying. Commanding small-scale skirmishes versus large-scale skirmishes is quite a different thing. So I should not have been so aggressive with my ×6 thing and all that. But also, I don't want to get bogged down in these battles for too long. It's a balancing act, you see. Balancing act. Oh, goodbye. There we go.
Glory, honor, victory.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay, so what's the situation here? He still sits there.
Yes, my lord.
We shall engage.
If nothing else,
As you command.
you know, all else being equal, we will attack the place.
I will only address you in orders.
And what can we get here from Argond that would really light a fire under us? Well... I mean, land clearance would be good. But that really is more hypothetical than anything else. We have a port here. It's pretty nice. Thank you. Well, it's a Northman port, so it was not built by... Yeah, surely that was not built by Dunland, because then it would be like a middleman port or something. So maybe they haven't even invested into the place whatsoever? Clan levy grounds. No, so they are considered Northmen just in their building codes or something. Alright, fair enough. But if they attack Argond, which, I mean, judging by the banners, they might consider that a very safe thing to do. But they will not. They will find it a very tough nut to crack.
Yes, my lord.
Whereas we have to crack a comparatively simple one here at Heorot, but that will be for the next episode to show. So for now, I will let you go, and thank you so much for having watched so far. If indeed you have done so, it would actually mean the world to me to just know that you liked it. So tell me somehow by pressing the like, commenting about something that you found interesting or funny. I don't know. I just love engaging with you guys. So have a lovely day, and goodbye for now. Captain Turtle Waffle, considerably out.